Hey guys, welcome in. Oh look, obviously that doesn't go to that deck. So it's a collective read instead of the normal pick a card for new moon. The new moon is coming up on August 27th or 28th. I don't remember which one. But anyways, let's see, reflection. So either this new moon is bringing in a lot of reflective times towards past instances, reflection towards yourself or how people were in the past, maybe somebody who had really been waving, the wool over your eyes, and you're starting to see maybe somebody you didn't much care for, you're starting to be drawn towards as well. Like you're seeing somebody in a whole different light, whether it's, up or down. For some of you, keep your eyes open. Joy lives in small places. So this is telling me you're really going to be open to being so grateful. Like it's like you're opening your eyes up and realizing, damn, there is a lot for me to be grateful for, and maybe this is something you're coming out of though too. And realizing, that everything really is okay and in divine order and divine timing. We're going to get a few more cards here. And then of course we'll get the Moonology cards out as well. What does this collective need to know for the new moon? What is the new moon bringing for them? We'll take that one. And that one, something about relationships. So you could be reflecting on past relationships or a relationship you're having right now. Of course, this doesn't always mean, it doesn't always mean romantic partnerships, okay? There's growth. Actually, it was kind of in the reversed. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So you're becoming very aware of some things. Let me get my little... Oh. All right. I'm going to scoot my table up. For fuck's sake, Sarah. Okay, there we go. All right. And then there's pride. So I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So there may be a situation where you are needing to set pride aside. What's this card? This could be the cycle you're going through right now too, in reflection on pride. Being service. I feel good when I can help others. You pride yourself in your attempts to help other people. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So things are really, your imagination is starting to run wild, either towards the worst case scenarios or for the betterment. I feel like a lot of you guys are having these really bright ideas though that's coming in for you. There's growth in happiness, growth in having a sense of pride over your accomplishments, or I just do something as little as finger painting. And I'm like, dude, I'm really proud of myself for that. My inner kindergartner will come out, and it's not silly. It's like I'm 40 years old, but I still like to finger paint because we all have that inner child within us still. There's some things that we didn't get to do whenever we were kids. Maybe you weren't allowed to eat your cereal in front of the TV on Saturday morning to watch cartoons, or, maybe there were some strict guidelines that you had to abide by, and now you're like, you know what? I can do that now. I can totally I could sit in the bathtub with my bowl of cereal and bring the TV in there, Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. You're starting to trust your intuition more. And we're coming out of the stages of denial and this fear, these fear-based things. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So now I'm being prompted to getting a little more in depth here. Don't discount anything that's coming to mind to you as well. Trusting more in relationships that are around you. For somebody here, you might be really wondering if somebody's even proud to have you by their side. They are. They are. Maybe there's a sense of just wanting the person, well, I know they're proud of me, but it's always nice to hear that. Those positive affirmations, those words of encouragement, Oh, there it is. So with the person, if that resonated for somebody here about the pride and somebody standing next to you, you know, being proud that you're their partner or their divine counterpart, you scare them is all. You know, you're probably very intuitive. You trust yourself. You know how to follow. You know, you are a very proud person. You're confident in certain things. So your innate sense of intuitiveness scares them, I feel. What else scares them? The journey period scares them, so they might be a little scared of like commitment or settling down too. People can change for others, okay, in this relationship dynamic, whether it's friend, family, whatever. Trust that people can change for the betterment, okay? We can't always hold these grudges or these preconceived notions towards people from their past actions. And I know we have to learn to trust other people. You know, action is everything, but there's only so much somebody can do to try to prove to you their worth. I feel like that might be happening for somebody. Somebody's going to be coming back in and they're going to be like really driving really towards a lot of showing you, proving you wrong, my collective. Confidence is your key to success. So involving a relationship or romantic partner, when we love ourselves and we're confident and secure in ourselves and we have self-acceptance, radical self-acceptance, it when we love ourselves, then we start opening ourselves up to be receiving of those around us. So if you're dealing with a situation where you felt like there was no growth, or maybe you were growing apart, friend or romantic wise or family, you know, when we dog ourselves and we down ourselves, that creates lower vibrations around us. And whether they can read our energy or they just pick up on it, they pick up on it, period. And so when you're like feeling like you're pushing somebody away unintentional, or somebody's distancing themselves from you, it's creating that vibration to happen. So there's this need of sense of loving yourself and having confidence within yourself, having willpower and releasing like certain insecurities and such. I mean, this could be from also healing this stipulation around this relationship from a past life as well. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. So by control issues, they mean going by assumption. You'll be reflecting on some things, like if you're not vocalizing and fully communicating with this person or people or this child, it could be involving a child too, or you know, you and your child. By vocalizing and being very communicative, you know, if you haven't been doing that, like, hey, I'm picking this vibe up from you and it's making me feel a certain way, and what's going through my mind is this. And if you're not doing that, then that's the control. If you're going by assumptions have been really big here lately, that word assumption, here the past few weeks actually. So confidence is your key to success, and that you could be a Leo, they could be a Leo, you could have Leo placements, it doesn't matter though. What else do we have? You're very close to achieving your goal. So there's something about service, being more creative in what you're wanting to do. Maybe you're somehow wanting to help people. Okay, for some here, I mean, maybe there was a situation where there wasn't the best intentions within your heart about providing services to other people. It was more for like you were just worrying about and then we've got servant here, worrying about, where is it, monetary gain more so than the actual act of doing good for somebody. It's like it was maybe for your benefit. There's this sense of needing to be proud of how far you've come and what's around you as well. You've had a lot of sorrow in your life, you guys, and now it's time to stand up and, you know, think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Yeah, okay, so there's the validation that it was revolving around financial gain. But whenever, you know, as I've previously mentioned in my personal experience, I had to go through this state where I had to pinch my pennies. Even though I was able to go buy what I want when I wanted, like money would burn a hole in my pocket. I see it, I want it, I get it, right? But I had to go through a phase where I had to set back. We were able to set back a couple $1,000s for our Colorado trip. So even if you have the financial means, you know, and I've had to stop, you know, indulging in I put down buying tarot or oracle cards. I stopped buying my fun little spiritual t-shirts. You know, I had to set some stuff aside. Let's get more. No. Okay. Anyways. Oh, look. Adjustments are required. Still some on how the monies. Maybe there needs to be vocalizing on money within the relationship. So we're going to leave those there. What else do we have? Expect powerful change here, though. Expect powerful change within growth. I feel like this card is by itself. So somebody here has been acknowledging a fear, acknowledging this thing, this subject, this situation that they've been in denial about as well for a long time. A win-win outcome is forecast within this. Could be dealing with a Libra on that note too. The child card was here, so you could have been in the sense of denial and how, you know, our parenting traits, you know, with my son Tyler, he's 21 now. But whenever he was younger, before his sister Sadie came along, he was 8 by the time she came along. But anyways, so from birth up until the age of 8, I was still a baby myself. I was 17 when I got pregnant with him and 18 whenever I gave birth to him. And I still had a lot of growing to do. And then I was in this very toxic relationship, very codependent situation, you know, narcissistic manipulation and that sort of thing. So this could be something that you're healing, or negativity, or that you had denial around, because I was really focused. I didn't focus a lot on Tyler's well-being. I didn't mother him, and I wasn't attentive towards him like I should have been at that time. But the times that I did, he was a very angry and aggressive child anyways. So it was just like, you know, at that time I was like, why do I bother? Because I felt like he really, really disliked me anyways. Nothing is yet set in stone. People can change. People can change, okay? So there's something, maybe you're dealing with the negativity and holding a grudge towards this person who is in denial about the situation, who doesn't seem to see their you know, their side of it. Maybe there was a lot of finger pointing, you know, well, it's two ways, you know, they weren't the perfect person either, and la da 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 da. But everybody is healing in this situation. You are good enough, you know, to receive the good that's coming towards you now, regardless of how you treated a family member or a confidant or a friend or a previous romantic partner, you know. Prosperity does lie ahead. And all of this, whatever's coming towards you, is something to work through your fears on. And look, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So somebody here is going to become increasingly aware of something in a past situation. I feel like it strongly has to do with kids or a kid and a romantic relationship or a marriage. See, conclusions are within reach about it. And look at that. Communication is key. Communication is key. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the manifest. 1241. Okay. I have to go pick my honey up here in a little bit. He's been working double shifts back to back, having to go in at 10 p.m., work till 2 p.m., and then turn around and go back in. There's a few instances where he had a 20-hour shift and go back in for a 16-hour shift, and I didn't trust for him to drive back home after these long hours. Anyways, I don't know why I felt like I need to explain all that to y'all. If I could edit that out, I probably would, but I don't even have software for that. Okay, for your need to help others too is going to become increasingly more as well. You're going to be wanting to, like, oh my gosh, scraping all the change in your car when you're at that stoplight and you see that little lady on the corner with a sign with her little dog or whatever, like you're gonna be wanting to really try to give back to people and just be charitable. Speak your world into being. So adjustments are required. So for those of you who have been trying to manifest something around a relationship or money or creative endeavors, there's adjustments that need to be required, but yet you still are close to achieving your goal. There's like something here that's still needing to be healed or released or acknowledged. Something that you could be in denial about that's still needing a take. Like you're so close. You're so close. It's so close to coming in for you. It's insecurities that's holding you back. On that note, for whoever that resonates with. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I also put on my Facebook, I shared a self-love playlist that I love to listen to. It gets me going for the day. I'll listen to it whenever I'm cleaning, or I'll just dance around the house. I've been dancing all over the place today. And look, we've got trust again. Trust the universe. Aquarius. I don't have the book meaning into that, so. And push through any insecurity. Wow. Yeah, see, there we go. Let go of control issues and allow situations to. There's this sense to go deeper. Also, either within a relationship and communication, or go deeper within yourself. What is it that you're, if the situation about the kids and healing from a past situation or relationship resonated, there's something, if you're not sure what you could be in denial about, if that's not resonating, they're saying go deeper. Stepping into your power, though. Trust the universe. By trusting yourself, you're fully going to be stepping into your power, my loves. And also, there was something about Aries that I posted on Facebook, and I can't remember. Something went retrograde into Aries for the next 3 months. So, oh my gosh, the third card talking about letting your fears dissolve. So it could be a fear of, you might be insecure about yourself, and I could resonate with this a few months ago. You might be insecure about yourself. Like, I've been called crazy before. You have these preconceived notions and conditioned beliefs. Whenever I show my true self and I really let loose and just have fun, somebody calls me strange or ridiculous or something, but there's there's always going to be haters out there, right? Somebody's always going to be irritated by your light. Trust me, I fucking know. But expect powerful change in this. It's going to help you. And by speaking your world into being, maybe you're insecure about something and you feel like you don't deserve what you're wanting to bring in towards yourself, or what these downloads or visions you're having for your future and your family. But you are. You're good enough, and then some. Attending to the details. So there could be like small things going on around at home that you're needing to pay attention to. More priorities. And breathe through the tension, okay? Breathing through the tension is going to help you have more mental clarity and see the bigger picture around whatever it is that's bringing fear or tension, okay? Yeah, keep your heart open for everybody involved. We're going to get a couple of spirit animal messages. I saw that emu card and it reminded me of that Liberty Mutual emu. I really can't stand those commercials, but anyways. I think it's this one right here. On the bottom of the deck we have mouse. You're overlooking some important details. Pay closer attention to what's going on. Yeah, attend to the details. So, cat. Oh, there's two here. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over-dependency on others. So there could be the sense of needing to walk away from a partnership, or a complete a home, or a situation that's revolving around money. Like, you might be relying on this person for financial stability, when in all actuality nothing's working through for you because it's time to strike out. It's time to leave. You're stagnant because, and nothing's moving forward or getting better for you because that situation and that idea that, you know, like a woman stays home and the idea that the man is supposed to go to work and provide for the family, that's like, that's going to be leaving you if you're still in those mindsets. Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. So again, we're coming back over here through the push through any insecurities. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. So somebody here also, there's this need to stop focusing on this want, and I want this, and I just want more money so I can be able to go blow or go shop big time. You know, you have a ton of material items around you that are needing to have gratitude blessed towards, okay? And a walking meditation, so walking is very good. Kiwi. That's crazy, huh? And then I've got another deck here of spirit animals, so I had strange dreams last night. I don't know if you guys are having deep, vivid dreams that really stand out. There could be some dreams that are igniting fear within you. They could be really scary or seem to be tragic. They're not foretelling your future. It's just trying to work you through those emotions that you're not opening up to in waking life, okay? Maybe it's sadness or sorrow or loss or grief or anger. You know, it's different for everybody. 2, 3. On the bottom of the deck, I've got Buffalo. You are provided for in all ways. Like, trust the universe. Everything always ends up working out. Like, you're provided for right now. You have a roof over your head. You know, there's food in the cabinet. Oh, eagle coming in. Trust in your higher self. So you might, if you're not seeing eagles, you might start wolf guardian. You are safe and protected at all times, no matter what you're trying to do here. And hawk. Well, we've got a lot of bird spirits. So peacock, hawk, eagle. Choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. And again, there was something about letting go of control issues and releasing distractions. So also these could be good mantras if you're looking into positive affirmations. These here as well. So I hope this helps, loves. Happy new moon. Love and light.